on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push a button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
What's up, Influential family? This is Influential Cole, and today I am making salmon cakes. Alright, so I went to natashaskitchen.com for this recipe, and she's got 5-star reviews on Google, but as you know, I always have to add my own little spin on it, take it up a notch or two. Alright, so let me show you what I've got. I've got my salmon here, fresh. I've got some parsley, lemon, green onion, and I've got jalapeno. I've got kale. This is not going to be an actual cake, but it's just for plating. You'll see. Alright, I got breadcrumbs as she suggested, Japanese style. I've got mayo. She puts garlic, salt, pepper, eggs, and peppers. Alright, red peppers. Now, I added this because I thought, you know, why don't I take the breadcrumb up a notch and add the Ritz coating mix and Parmesan cheese. Like, how can that not be good? Alright? This is gonna be great. Alright. So she suggests we have some butter, olive oil, and I think that's pretty much it. You know, the recipe was pretty simple, but it was really highly reviewed. But what we're gonna do is cook the salmon first. So that's something y'all might not know. You cook the salmon first, and then you use the meat for the cakes. So the meat doesn't go into the cakes raw. All right. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot and spicy, because you know I like spice. Some diced garlic to really punch up the garlic flavor in there, even though we have the garlic salt. All right, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Old Bay. So this is just gonna be on the salmon as it cooks, and hopefully it'll add a little flavor. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep coming back for more delicious recipes. All right, and so my ingredient for today is gonna be salmon. Amidst all of these ingredients, I really want this salmon to shine. So let's see if I can balance my flavors out properly and make the salmon taste great. All right, we don't want overpowering. Let's get into it. The salmon is room temperature and I can touch it, as you can see. And I'm keeping the salmon in large chunks. You don't want to over grind it because that's going to take away from the salmon flavor. All right, you need big chunks. And I made a hole here to make my breadcrumb mixture. And yeah, you know, it's just a way to make a bowl in a bowl and use less dishes. All right. And so I've added panko, and I've added some of my Ritz and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And although people usually don't like to pair fish with cheese, I'm doing it anyway because it's my version. All right. So now we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. Let's go. Okay, so I let the peppers and onions come to room temperature for a second, just so it doesn't influence the integrity of the salmon cake. All right, so I'm gonna add my egg and fresh parsley. Ooh, woo. See that? Then I'm gonna add lime juice. You need lime juice. This is gonna help brighten up those herbs and the fish. It's just gonna taste great. All right. Now, I'm gonna supplement the moisture with mayo as I go, because I don't know exactly how this is gonna come together. So let me just start mixing and see how much mayo I need. I'll go ahead and start with 1 scoop, 1 tablespoon. All right. So let's see how this comes together. My egg and mayo mixed in. All right, now when you scoop this, you just kind of want to fold it. You don't want to over mix again, like I said, because your salmon is going to break up. And you don't want it too crumbly. Alright. So I'm just kind of folding it lightly. Folding and letting it fall over each other. You know, the best I can, trying not to break the meat up. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The herbs, the lemon, the onions, everything, the garlic. It smells delicious. All right. So let me see if I can make a ball out of one of these. It formed a nice ball. See that? And it's not breaking apart really good, really bad. Really good. Let me try this one. I'm gonna test this one. And you know, when you cook, that's a great thing to do, especially if you have guests and you want to impress them. Just do a tester to make sure the texture's right, flavor's right. I went a little rogue on the seasoning, so I want to make sure it's not under seasoned. I might need a little bit more salt. I went light because I have the extra breadcrumbs I added, the Ritz, and I added Old Bay, so I don't want it salty. I'm gonna try this one, okay? We're gonna fry it up and test it. Alright, so let me know if you can taste the salmon flavor, if it comes through, and just what you think about it. The texture, everything.
It's good. I'll give it a 10, for real.
Really?
Yeah. I'm serious. This one tasted better because it has like a crunchy texture. Did you put the Ritz on it?
Yeah, everything has the same stuff.
Really? Okay. Well,
That one might have fried a little better or something.
yeah, I like the crunch, but then once you get past the crunch, it's soft in the middle. So yeah, did a good job.
Alright, thanks.
Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the